These four altcoins have had massive pumps recently, and watch out for this very important day on November 9th that could decide the fate of crypto. This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop the latest content. Follow us on Twitter, AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Altcoin Buzz, in collaboration with ENJINSTARTER, brings you an exclusive giveaway. Now get a 1-month free Altcoin Buzz Alpha membership that includes buy and sell calls, portfolio updates, airdrops, and IDO strategies, as well as new gems and Q&As. See what our members have been saying and don't miss out? Check out the link in the description below. The recent positive sentiment in the crypto markets brings Bitcoin near $31,000. Traders anticipate trend continuation as Bitcoin picks upside momentum, with strong chart patterns and indicators suggesting more upside moves. Bitcoin's price jumped nearly 2% in the last 24 hours and over 10% in a week, with the price currently trading around $30,700. Larry Fink, the CEO of the world's largest asset manager BlackRock, says he is bullish on Bitcoin price and Bitcoin for the future. Larry Fink has been outspoken about the value of Bitcoin in the future after BlackRock announced a spot Bitcoin ETF application. And last week, he said Bitcoin is a flight to quality. The BlackRock CEO has again indirectly expressed his bullish sentiment on Bitcoin during a conversation with value investor and Bitcoin enthusiast Mike Alfred. Answering a question on how valuable he thinks Bitcoin can be in the future, Larry Fink said, "What's the value of human freedom?" The comment came after the SEC recently began constructive discussions with Bitcoin ETF issuers on several aspects for considering approving a Bitcoin ETF. Bloomberg's analysts Eric Balchunas and Safer increased the odds of a spot Bitcoin ETF approval to 90%, and the grayscale ruling has become an important precedent for the approval of a Bitcoin ETF. However, Dusty BC Crypto shared a video on X of Robert Kennedy Jr. explaining how BlackRock and other global elites are trying to take over crypto before everyone else, just like they've done with other sectors.
Or most of us know people who were about to buy a home. They were ready to do it, and at the last moment, somebody comes in with a cash offer and scoops it out from under them. We've all heard those stories. Why is that happening? BlackRock. There's three companies: BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street. And those three companies, which all own each other, so it's really one huge behemoth, also own 88% of the S&P 500. And now they have a new target.
Also, make sure to check out Randy's TA video on our Altcoin Buzz trading channel for the levels he's watching out for next on Bitcoin. Our partners at OpenFabric AI are listing on Kucoin tomorrow, October 24th at 12 p.m. UTC, and Pancakeswap shortly after at 12:05. As you guys know now, OpenFabric AI is a decentralized Layer 1 AI protocol for building and connecting AI applications where they have harnessed the power of blockchain, advanced cryptography, and novel infrastructure to create a new foundation for AI apps. In their ecosystem, everyone has quick, easy, low-cost, and hassle-free access to powerful AIs. After having a very successful IDO launch that sold out across ChainGPT, ENJINSTARTER, Seedify, and pools, it's been smashing records everywhere. Check out their listing on Kucoin and Pancakeswap tomorrow with the link down below. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission has scheduled a critical meeting and conference session on November 9th in the ongoing XRP versus SEC lawsuit. The importance of the November 9th meeting lies in its role in determining the next steps in this legal battle. During this meeting, the SEC and Ripple Labs are poised to discuss the potential briefing schedule regarding the pending issue in the case. Specifically, the focus will be on what remedies are appropriate to address Ripple's alleged Section 5 violations related to its institutional sales of XRP. Section 5 of the Securities Act of 1933 requires that securities be registered with the SEC before it can be sold to the public, including institutional investors. The question is whether XRP constitutes a security under this law, and if so, whether Ripple violated this regulation. The outcome of this lawsuit could set a significant precedent for the treatment of digital assets within the United States. The resolution being pursued by the SEC could potentially entail a substantial settlement. Such a settlement could involve Ripple paying a significant sum, which could run into the millions of dollars, which may strain Ripple in addition to the legal bills it has incurred during the years-long legal battle. Also, make sure to check out the video we just posted on 3 altcoin gems that are under the radar, linked down below. The total value of assets locked on the Solana blockchain has reached a new yearly high on the back of Solana's impressive price performance over the past week. On October 22nd, Solana's TVL reached a high of roughly $350 million, according to data from DeFi Llama. Per DeFi Llama, the Solana DeFi sector has grown by $20 million, equating to a 12.2% growth over the last 24 hours. This places the network as the top gainer amongst the top 10 chains by TVL during the reported period, outperforming rivals like BSC, Ethereum, and others. This growth continues a year-long trend that has seen Solana's TVL increase by more than 40% from the $210 million recorded level on January 1st. Meanwhile, the increasing TVL underscores the influx of investors and interest Solana's DeFi ecosystem has generated. This year, Solana joined forces with Visa and Shopify. It also recently became the ecosystem partner to Dubai Multi-Commodity Center, an economic free zone within the UAE. Solana has seen substantial gains in the past week in line with the broader cryptocurrency market trends. Meanwhile, market observers note that Solana faces significant headwinds as bankrupt FTX and its sister company, Alameda Research, hold more than $1 billion worth of it. These holdings might negatively impact Sol's price performance when the firm begins dumping as the court orders. The first of the 4 coins that have had massive gains recently is Stacks. The price of Stacks experienced a substantial rebound, driven by a prevailing sentiment of positivity within the cryptocurrency sector. Stacks had a significant increase, reaching a peak of 68 cents, which represents the highest value observed since July 14th, and registering a solid 26% increase in the last 7 days. Stacks is a Layer 1 blockchain solution aiming to enable smart contracts and decentralized applications without altering its core features like security and stability. It operates through the Stacks token, which powers smart contract execution, transaction processing, and asset registration on the Stacks 2.0 blockchain. This enhances Bitcoin's capabilities without requiring a fork or changes to its original blockchain. The second token is Link, which surged to $11 last night, up over 50% over the weekend. Following a week dominated by Bitcoin and its positive performance, Chainlink has emerged as one of the best performers in the crypto market this weekend. This comes after a long period of relative silence and sideways movement for the token's price. In a post on X, Mags wrote, Link broke out after 512 days of consolidating inside a wedge. A weekly close above 820 most likely. We are heading straight to 1254 and beyond, expecting upside continuation in the next weekly candle. Remember, the longer the consolidation, the bigger the breakout. Sentiment's data report on X highlighted that Chainlink has been experiencing increased activity over the past few days. Specifically, the network witnessed significant growth, reaching 3-month highs in terms of whale transactions, active addresses, and trading volume this weekend. As the highlighted chart shows, Link saw more than 220 whale transactions above the $100,000 mark on Saturday, while nearly 5,000 unique addresses interacted with the altcoin on the same day. Furthermore, Chainlink recorded more than $800 million in Link trading volume on Saturday. The third coin up massively is Kucoin. Hey was the first coin ever floated as an experiment by the creator of the decentralized exchange Uniswap, and they're now trading at more than $3 million per token. Yes, you heard that right, $3 million per token, with a supply of just 4.4 tokens. The original tokens were released by the Uniswap creator Hayden Adams in 2019, back when the exchange was in its very initial stages. While the first ever coins to be seeded and traded on the platform were never intended to hold any value, a large part of the supply was destroyed soon afterwards, and a group of crypto traders stumbled upon some of the surviving tokens earlier this month, and they were able to acquire all 4.4 tokens available to the market. The rest of the undestroyed tokens were held in a wallet owned by Adams, and the limited supply helped to boost the price of the open market coins to hundreds of thousands of dollars shortly after being traded. Adams, however, burned his stash on Saturday, effectively destroying 99.99% of the total supply. Adams' action means the 4.4 tokens are the only ones remaining of the first Uniswap coins, which some crypto investors may attach a nostalgic value to, similar to a digital relic. Prices surged to as much as $4.4 million on Sunday, before settling above the $3 million mark on Monday. And lastly, RocketX Exchange, or RVF, is up 30% this weekend. RocketX claims that it's the most advanced hybrid, centralized, and decentralized aggregator that makes it easy to compare prices across 250 exchanges to help traders with the best prices with every swap. They say they're on a mission to enhance interoperability between blockchains and drive mass adoption of crypto by simplifying access to all leading blockchains via a single UI and API, with their market cap now at about $40 million and up 17% in just the last 24 hours. That's it for Altcoin Buzz News Update. I'm Ruskin Buffington. Thanks for watching.